Cross button. Cross button. Felix felices. 3. Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Circle Luma.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He want.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth.
Pleasure to meet you.
Listen, and I'm just...
I suspect.
You're as clever as I simply need...
I can get you the...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
A well-prepared ritual is as always as a few potions on hand.
Memorandum date, 30...
The potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the
Potion station. Empty. Circle button. Back. Wiccan Weld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. Mac Thunder Edger Wiccan Weld potion. Aids in healing and restore Edgerus Wiccan Edgerus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable
And now we have...
potion station. Edgerus potion.
That's odd.
A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragonstone! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
potion station.
Professor.
Empty.
That'll be points
Circle
for
Edgerus
Gryffindor.
potion.
Again.
A potion that enhances the drinker's Felix felices.
His own.
Enhances the drinker's chance of Maxima potion. Edgerus Wiccan Weld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Circle blue. Professor Sharps are.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
That's the last time.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
They say herbology is the study of magic.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
Kelpie statue.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
I could spend all my galleons at Honeydukes and just on fizzing Whitby.
You wanted to see...
Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever.
I shall head there.
I shall go and see her right away.
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
But it's always so noisy in the corner. If I thought I could compete.
Reparo. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see triangle button. R2 button.
Protego.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me humans do every time. I was right not to be worried about you.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke...
I'll come with you.
What a horrible story.
I'm ready to go.
Very well.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra...
Be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Well, Dan, she's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
I think I understand.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogs, field,
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Accio! Protego! Revelio.
Circle Lumos.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've...
Perhaps I can...
I can...
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Accio! Reparo! Revelio! This looks intriguing.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzle. Disillusionment. Lumos. Triangle. R2 button. Expelling. Lumos.
Protego! Lumos!
Circle Lumos.
Revelio! Accio! 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 Lumos. Reparo. Protego! Lumos.
Circle Lumos. U dissolution triangle button R2.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. The tool wheel L1 button is useful for dealing with higher level combat situations. Circle, Lumos. Incendio. R. The tool wheel L1 button is useful for dealing with higher level combat situations. Combat plants and potions can give you an advantage against tougher enemies. Incendio. Incendio.
Try again.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. Protego.
Try again. Restart from last checkpoint.
I should investigate. Protego. Incendio.
Circle Lumos. Utility Reparo. R2 button. Triangle button. R2 Lumos. Expelliarmus. Disillusionment. Lumo. Triangle button. R2 Repar. Triangle Lumos. R2 button. Hold to a conjuring spell. Levioso. Control. R2
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Try again. Restart from last checkpoint.
Lumos. Protego!
Circle Lumos. Triangle button. R2
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Protego!
Restart from last checkpoint. Try again. Your quests. All. Find the missing page. Prisoner of Love. Cross button. Untracked. Level. Inventory.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Accio. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Protego. Accio. I see how this goes. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Protego! Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark. Reparo. Triangle button. R2 button.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Circle try R2.
Revelio. Accio.
My dearest Anne, well done.
note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Accio!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well, I'm afraid.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show